Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is theoldbushwick. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm bringing you guys a quick update on my closed jar terrarium. I made this terrarium maybe 2-3 months ago, and I have some really interesting updates that I wanted to show you guys. Right now, I'm not sure if you guys can see it exactly well. We're looking inside the terrarium right now, and if you guys look really closely, we have some baby ferns coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the little pointy emoji just so you guys know exactly where I'm talking about. Right, so we have that. We also have the little Photonia coming out, and then we have some more examples of the fern coming out in the back. So you guys can see just where my finger is pointing right here, that is where the second example of the fern shoot is coming out. Now, I made this terrarium completely on a whim. I just want to experiment around, and maybe a month back the ferns actually died, and this is my first time messing around with a closed jar terrarium. Now, what I think I did is I think I fried the fern. I think I didn't give the terrarium proper ventilation. So you guys see how I have it right now. What I do today is that throughout the day, the terrarium sits here normally. When the sunlight is hitting my desk, I just keep the jar open just so that there can be proper ventilation and whatnot. And then when it hits nighttime, I close it, I just shut this tight and I lock it. And then in the morning, I go ahead and open it right back up. Now, the reason I think I fried and killed the fern was because what I used to do is I used to keep it closed at almost all times of the day. And then especially when it started getting hotter around here in New York, like when we got the heat wave, maybe like a month or two back, the amount of sunlight and the intensity of the sunlight on top of the room temperature and whatnot, it just was way too intense for the fern to do good in. For a long time, the only thing that was standing were these Photonias. And actually, the spider plant that I have here is not the original spider plant that I put in the terrarium. Very similar to the fern, the spider plant also kind of just like withered away, just got completely dried up. But then what I messed around with doing a little bit was just leaving the plants in there, see what happens, see if they could all decompose, go into the ground, and what will come out of that. The ferns that you're seeing here, the shoots of the fern, those are completely from the ecosystem that's in here. So that's not me messing around with it, that's not me putting stuff in it. This is completely from the ecosystem within this terrarium. And then they were baby for a long time, but when I started experimenting with this open and closed system, so open in the day, closed at night, they actually started like rapidly just growing. And then as you guys can see, the Photonia is doing incredible. Like it's actually growing past the point of the terrarium. And yes, I do recognize I have to clean the glass. Don't kill me about it. But yeah, that's just like a tiny little update I want to give you guys. That is what's going on with this closed jar terrarium. Comment down below if you have any idea what's going on. If you think that it's as I said, and me allowing for the fern and the spider plant to kind of just like decompose into the soil resulted in these babies coming out. That's just my opinion on what happened. But then again, it's plants, so anything's within the ballpark. Anyway, guys, make sure you leave a thumbs up on the video and make sure you comment down below. Also, make sure that you subscribe in order to be tuned to more plant content that I have coming in. And that is pretty much it for this update, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.